What is bioinformatics? Bioinformatics is conceptualizing biology in terms of molecules and applying informatics techniques derived from disciplines such as applied mathematics, computer science and statistics to understand and organize the information associated with these molecules on a large scale. Hence, bioinformatics is a management information system for molecular biology and has many practical applications in various fields. Friedrich Dickey at the Pasteur Institute offers the definition of bioinformatics as the mathematical, statistical and computing methods that aim to solve biological problems using DNA and amino acid sequence and related information. Bioinformatics is a highly interdisciplinary field of biology relying on basics from computer science, biology, physics, chemistry and mathematics. The subject facilitates biological information to be handled by the use of computers. Most of the large biological molecules are polymers, that is, ordered chains of simpler molecular modules called monomers. Monomers can be thought of as beads or building blocks that despite having different color and shapes, all have the same thickness and the same way of connecting to one another. Each monomer molecule is of the same general class, but each kind of monomer has its own well-defined set of characteristics. Many monomer molecules can be joined together to form a single far larger macromolecule which has exquisitely specific informational content and or chemical properties. According to the scheme, the monomers in a given macromolecule of DNA or protein can be treated computationally as letters of an alphabet put together in a pre-programmed arrangements to carry messages or do work in a cell. What does bioinformatics comprise of? Bioinformatics has moved just beyond data analysis and includes the following: DNA microarrays. There are new technologies designed to measure the relative number of copies of a genetic message, that is levels of gene expression at different stages in development or disease or in different tissues. Functional genomics, large scale ways of identifying gene functions and associations, that is yeast-2 hybrid methods. Structural genomics, attempts to crystallize and or predict the structures of all proteins. Comparative genomics, study of multiple whole genomes for understanding the differences and similarities between all the genes of multiple species. Medical informatics, the management of biomedical experimentation data associated with particular molecules from mass spectroscopy to in vitro assays to clinical side effects. As a result of the massive surge in the data and its complexity, many of the challenges in biology have actually become challenges in computing. Such an approach is ideal because of the ease with which computers can handle large quantities of data and probe the complex dynamics observed in nature. Objectives of bioinformatics. The fundamental objectives of bioinformatics are the following. 1. Bioinformatics organizes data in a way that allows researchers to access existing information and to submit new entries. For example, the protein data bank for 3D macromolecular structures. While data curation is an essential task, the information stored in these databases is essentially useless until analyzed. Thus, the purpose of bioinformatics extends beyond mere volume control of data. 2. The second key objective is to develop tools and resources that aid in the analysis of data. For example, having sequenced a particular protein, it is of interest to compare it with previously characterized sequences. Development of such resources requires extensive knowledge of computational theory as well as a thorough understanding of biology. 3. The third objective is to use the tools to analyze the data and interpret the results in a biologically meaningful manner. Traditionally, biological studies examined individual systems in detail and frequently compared them with a few that are related. In bioinformatics, we can also conduct global analysis of all the available data with the aim of uncovering common principles that apply across many systems and highlight features that are unique to some.